Hey, Tyler, this is Coach Quiggle, quite the blast from the past. Wanted to drop you a quick note to say congratulations on your graduation. Super proud of you. It's been a real treat to watch your baseball career evolve over the years from afar. Can't wait to see what you do next. You know, the good news I have for you is your new career really isn't going to be that much different than what you've already been doing over the years with baseball. Follow a couple simple rules, right? The first thing is find a good coach in your office, maybe a second one or a third, and be willing to listen to their advice as they guide you through the earlier days of your career. Secondly, it's not about you. Remember, it's always about a team, right? Any individual person doesn't make a company successful. It's the teamwork that will make the company successful and ultimately help you in your career. And third, really simple, practice your craft every day. Work hard, and it's all going to work out great for you. Excited to see what you do in your next chapter. Congratulations.
Tyler, it's Eric Prex. I wanted to send a few quick thoughts to you about my years watching you grow up to be a terrific young man. I remember you as a young baseball player, and I saw so much opportunity for you. I saw that you were raw, but you had so much ability, natural ability. And I feel that you took full advantage of that, not only to attain greater heights from at a youth level, being on with in the B team to growing to be on the A team, and not just growing to be on the A team, but being one of their best hitters. And that was satisfying to me. And then you took your skills to college and were quite successful. But what's most impressive to me is that you turned out to be a completely, unbelievably fabulous young man. And I know when you go to Springfield to pursue your exercise science degree, you will light it up and you're going to be unbelievable. And whatever the future lies, you will be successful. Tyler, congratulations on your graduation. Congratulations on your baseball success. And best wishes. And I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you.
Tyler, Pat O'Toole, representing the O'Toole family and representing the Scorekeepers Union. I was Grammy's assistant for all those years. It was an honor to keep score at the games, write your name in the lineup, recording all those hits that you had along the way. I was thinking back to the many games. Remember one spring you showed up, you were a head taller than everybody, played a little first base that year, played some second base, played almost every position, including pitcher, along the way. Remember your parents, it was great to meet them. They were always here to support you, your mom, your dad, Grammy, Katie, and remembering Katie for the infamous Chubby Vargo. And as we progressed, we went from the book to Game Changer. We joined Travel Ball and various teams along the way, including Seneca Valley. And again, I was keeping score, punching you in with all those hits. I remember those weekend tournaments. Sometimes you carried the team, hitting that ball gap to gap and showing your speed and your glove in the outfield. It was really a pleasure. And then it was great to see you at the college ranks in Juniata. Lots of memories, and probably the best memory of all is that you and Patrick became friends, and the O'Tooles and the Macks and all the families associated with baseball became such good friends along the way. I'm excited to see what what your next career step entails in Springfield, but I know you'll be successful because of your passion, your tenacity, and your outstanding work ethic and your dynamic personality. Best wishes, buddy.
Hey Tyler, Coach Aloise here. Congratulations on your graduation. You know, it feels like it was just yesterday. We were fixing up fields, getting ready to play some tournament ball down at Cranberry Park on Old Field 2. Just so you know, I'm going to take full credit for installing your sound fundamental baseball skills during those formative years. Obviously, that was before the epic 2016 growth spurt that you had that propelled you into greatness, not only through your early teens, but well into college. So congratulations on being able to play ball so well for so long. And again, congratulations on a great graduation. And we're very proud of you and looking forward to all the great things you're going to do in the future. Good luck in graduate school. And hey, keep on swinging, baby. Talk to you soon. See you, T-Mac.
T-Mac, Coach Marola, when your father called me up and said he's putting a video together to kind of honor you and your career, both on the field and off, by the way, I was honored, to be honest with you. It's been a great journey. It's been a lot of fun. And congratulations on all your successes. I'm really proud of you. Recent memory in my last years in coaching were the quad teams, when you guys were, I think, sophomore, junior, going into your senior year even maybe. SV Quad with Bate and Mortier and others. That's when the Tyler Mack was coming into his own, right? Bigger, stronger, faster. And I know I take a lot of credit for that. I should push that aside like it really never happened. But anyway, those are the years when I would think watching you, there's a guy that you can't teach energy, you can't teach dedication, you can't teach commitment, you can't teach preparation. All of those things that you were doing, we could teach you how to square up on a ball or get in front of a ground ball or make a better throw. But some of the things you were doing, I remember you stretching before games and people asking me on the bench why you're stretching before and not after. It was an interesting discussion. But anyway, that was Tyler Mack. It seemed like he had a plan and a work ethic because he wanted to play maybe beyond high school. And that's what happened. The next team, and I know we're going in reverse chronological order, but I also know the other coaches will be going the other way, so I got to be different, is the Bananas. The Bananas team was a special one for me because it brought together Mike and I, your dad, Pat, and some other coaches. It was just a lot of fun. You guys had fun. We had fun. And oh, by the way, just like at Quad where we won championships, you guys never failed to have fun, bring it on the field. Right up until first pitch, you guys were, throwing discs out here or throwing balls out here. And all of a sudden, when it was time to get it together, you guys got it together. And I don't even know how many championships you won. It was just a lot of fun. It wasn't about the championships. It was about the brotherhood. And I think it was also started to be the emergence of a group of guys called the Squad. The next team was the 12U tournament team. Also a lot of fun. I remember being on field 4 and looked up at the scoreboard, and it was 4-2 against the New York team. I think the over/under was 30, and we're not on the good side of that. It was 4-2, and I took a picture of the scoreboard, and it wasn't that close after that. So man, did we have fun. I still don't know what they were doing with our bats before the games, but whatever. We enjoyed it. Again, a lot of great plays, diving plays, stretching a single into a double, stealing home. It was just a lot of fun to watch, a lot of electricity. T-Mac, you brought energy, you brought excitement, you brought fun, and it was pretty cool to watch. The next hat brings us back to 10U, CT baseball. And what a great year. Oh, this isn't the hat. What a great year for us. Team Red. Remember the memories. I remember after the game, I threw my hat somewhere that's still in the soil of Field 2 because I never found it. And I remember picking this piece of hardware up after we won the championship, and Howard had beat us all year, I think 3 or 4 times, and it wasn't really that close, 7-4, 7-5. I know those are 2 of the scores, look it up. But I also remember when it mattered, there's only one team that went away with this, and that was awesome. And here's the site. What a journey. It was fun. It was really fun watching you grow, not only as a player, but as a man. Think of all your successes on and off the field. Unbelievable. I can't wait to see what's next for you. Good luck in Springfield.
Tyler, it's Coach Mortier. I'm coming to you from Field 4. And as you can see, I'm in the outfield. And the reason that is there's a little construction going on behind us. It looks like they're going to turf this field finally. But this is the year, Tyler, that you really blew up and came into your own as a baseball player. I remember being so excited that I was going to be able to name you to the CTA team. And it was a great honor for me to do that and to tell your parents that you were going to be on the A team because I know how hard you worked. In addition, I just want to talk about the passion you have for the game. And Tyler, I know you're going to remember this. It's one of the iconic moments in Cranberry Township baseball history. We're going to Peters Township. You're on first base and you steal second, and that base popped out, and the umpire, for whatever reason, called you out, but you would not come off that field, and we can all remember the base above your head and you declaring there's no way you were leaving that field. I don't know that we were close in that game, Tyler, but that showed your passion for the game, and I really loved it. And so I think 12U was the springboard to you becoming the player you are today. You went to Steel City and showed out. I'll never forget that time in Columbus you put us on your back, and I think 12U was the start of all that for you. So I want to say congratulations again on your graduation from college, and you may see me a little later in this video when I make my return to coaching. Have a great day.
Hey, Tyler, this is Coach Ron, a blast from your past, back with 12 under the red team. Anyway, Tyler, I understand that you're graduating from Juniata College this year. That's phenomenal. Great career at Juniata, and go up to Springfield, Mass. And do great things up there as well in sports psychology. Couple things I remember about you, Tyler, is this. You were a hard-working, kind of quiet kid, but you could hit the snot out of a baseball, buddy. I enjoyed that year we had together, and I certainly do look back to those days often and think fondly of them. One other little side piece you probably didn't know about me, but I also attended Juniata College and played football and was captain back in 1984 when we didn't even wear face masks. Juniata, we were the Indians back then, but now you're the Eagles. Go fly, kid. I'm proud of you. Hope you keep in touch. Take care.
Hi, Tyler. It's Coach Bob here. Wanted to first say congratulations on your graduation from school and a successful baseball career as well. Just wanted to say how much I appreciated the opportunity to coach you back in the day. One thing I knew about Tyler Mack, he was always going to give his best. He was one of the hardest workers out there. So you definitely stood out from your teammates in a lot of ways. I appreciate that, and I'm confident you're going to go on to do great things in your life. Congratulations and best of luck.
Team Mack, Coach Herb here. Just wanted to pop in, say how proud I am of you. You know, graduating college and playing 4 years of baseball, that's a huge accomplishment. That type of commitment says everything about who you are. Your hard work and love for the game really paid off, my man. Congrats. Well earned.
T-Mac, what's going on? This is Coach Mack. Look, I know it's been a minute, but just want to say congratulations for your graduation from Juniata. That's awesome, and your dad filled me in on the next chapter of your education, and congratulations to you. It's an awesome accomplishment, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else you accomplish in your academic career and eventually here soon at the start of your professional career. Well done. Congratulations, T-Mac.
Hey, T-Mac, I heard you're going to grad school, man. Best of luck. Miss talking with you and coaching you up, but I know you're going to do great things. Excited that you were able to go all 4 years at Juniata, but here's to the next chapter. I'm proud of you, man.
Hi, Tyler. Coach Palmer with Seneca Valley Junior High Baseball. Congratulations on graduating from Juniata. Best of luck in the future as you go on to pursue your master's degree. Don't forget your love of the game, bud. Keep playing.
Hey Ty, Coach Perenni here. Just wanted to tell you congratulations on graduating from Juniata. Wish you well as you continue your journey on to Springfield, and say thank you for just letting me be a small part of your adventure. And as you continue on your way, just know that everybody here at Seneca Valley is always in your corner. We're pulling for you, kiddo, and thanks for always being such a great player for us, a great teammate to your friends, and just an all-around wonderful person. All right, Ty, hey, I wish you well. And I'm down here on the turf because this is where everything started for our relationship. And it's just such a special place for so many players. I thought you might like to see it in this video. So I wish you well, kiddo. God bless. Thanks for all your hard work.
Tyler, congratulations on graduating college. It's great to see that you're finally at the point where you're going to move on from college, just like you did in high school baseball. Which one thing that stands out to me from that is how hard you worked and how dedicated and how focused you were. No matter what the situation was on and off the field. And obviously that's carried over for you to now graduate from college. I'm wishing you the best of luck in everything that you choose to do after college. And obviously, if you ever need anything, as I said to you when you left high school, you know where I'm at. I'll be more than glad to help you out in any way, shape, or form. Again, congrats, my man.
Hi, Tyler. Mack. It's Manager Bake, as you guys used to like to call me, and I liked it too. Just wanted to say congrats on your on graduating from college, and best of luck at Springfield with your master's degree you're pursuing. I'm sure you have mixed emotions about wrapping up your baseball career. But I told my team, as I told my teams, there's a lot of lessons on the baseball field you can draw on, and sports in general. They're relatable to life. You always stay in persistence towards a goal, and discipline. Just making sure you get your work done, or as I tell my kids, get your shit done. Whether it's not swinging at bad pitches or just staying away from parties too, right? Or being a great teammate. You can do. You were a great teammate in baseball, and I'm sure there are times too that you've helped classmates in school get through. So just so many lessons you learn that you can learn from sports. And most of all, keep believing in yourself. I tell my own sons all the time. If you ever start doubting yourself on anything, just look back on your past struggles or experiences and just say, I didn't think I could do that in the past, but I did it. And then just say, I can do this too. It was great having you on those teams. My first Tyler Mack baseball memory is when I believe you hit a home run on field 5 in a Bronco game. And that was the first time it was my first memory, and just all the memories of you with Seth on those Seneca Valley school teams and our summer teams in the past. You always had great defense, great speed, and a great approach at the plate. And my memory too is like you'd always start a little slow, but then once you heat it up, there was no stopping Tyler Mack. Um, just want to say, last thing, best of luck in the future. It's going to sound a little corny, but I love you and all the other players that used to play for me. I'll help you out any way I can. And keep in touch. Find me on LinkedIn, and hope to see you around town. Best of luck, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, it's Coach Mortier again. I'm back. I know that we had time together when you were a younger ball player, but now you might wonder why I'm standing in front of this statue at Florida State University. Well, this is called Unconquered. And Unconquered is about pride, courage, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. And so now I'm coming to you as the Bananas manager, where our boys came together, and especially you, Tyler, to form a team that was unconquered and won 2 regional championships. Tyler, what I want to say to you is that you provided for that team. You're a great teammate. You have a passion for the game. You really love to play, and that's what the Bananas were all about. And Tyler, I'm so proud of what you accomplished in college and what I know you're going to accomplish as you move forward in your career, as you plant that unconquered spirit in all of your clients. It was a pleasure to coach you, Tyler, and I hope that I had a small part in helping your development.
Mac, hey, Coach Chris. Great to see you're doing well, man. I wanted to congratulate you on a great college baseball career. You deserve it, man. You were a hell of a player for us. I can't wait to see what you do in the future. And if you need anything at any time, hey, man, don't be afraid to reach out. Best of luck, man. Congratulations.
What's up, Ty? Coach Pacini. Hey, I wanted to congratulate you on one heck of a career in academics. Absolutely amazing. More important than all your successes on the baseball field. Super proud of you. Congratulations. You're going to do big things, pal. And remember this. Thank you.
Hey, T-Mac, it's Coach McNabb here from Allegheny A's Summer Ball. I just wanted to congratulate you on graduating from Juniata and heading off to grad school to get your master's. I know we only spent a summer together, but you've got a heck of a work ethic, and I'd take 10 of you on my team anytime. So good luck getting that master's degree. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Good luck, buddy. We'll see you soon.
T-Mac, you're the ultimate competitor in everything you do. Entering the world of sports psychology, I know you're going to crush it. It's been awesome seeing you grow, learn, mature, and work so hard to achieve something that only a small number of people can accomplish. You should be proud of yourself. You did this. You earned this, and I know you're going to be successful in life after graduation. I'm grateful you chose Juniata. I'm grateful you chose to come compete with us every day and work so hard and set a great example for everyone around you. I'm so proud of what you accomplished and what you're going to accomplish in the future. Good luck next year at Springfield, buddy.
Good morning, Tyler. Clint Hurdle. I'm reaching out to you on behalf of some loved ones, man, especially your dad. He wanted me to just encourage you on next steps. And from my understanding, you've had a tremendous run, huh? 17 years of ball, 4 years at Springfield College. Oh, you're going to Springfield College, but 4 years of D3 ball, a 17-year career. I bet it's been a blast. And I'm sure you've learned a lot of life lessons in it. You may even want to pick up a copy of my book, Hurdleisms, where I share a bunch of life lessons that I learned, some of them the hard way. Moving into your next step, sports psychology. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful area. And we need so much help there. As a player, you're going to have a wonderful background, having played, having competed, having understanding of frustration, complexities of the game, anxiety, fear of success, maybe fear of failure, all the different emotions that you've been gifted over your playing career, you'll be able to share or at least have an understanding of talking with players moving forward. And I do know that Springfield's a beautiful place. I've got a bunch of friends that have had their kids attend and graduate from there. So, Tyler, Bucko fan, I was your manager then. I hope you enjoyed the 3-year run, 13 through 15, where we were such an exciting team to watch play. The North Shore Notch was out there. The fans were full. The stadium was full. The fans were full of life and energy. It was a special time. I'm sorry we didn't get you a World Series. I gave it everything I had. I do think that you're going to be a wonderful combination of coach, because you've played, and couch, because of your profession of listening, and then helping players understand where maybe they're holding themselves back or where they're being held back mentally. Sometimes it's physically, but I know there's many times that this game, physical actions all start with a thought, and physical inactions all start with a thought. And you're going to help them with their thinking process. And truthfully, that is the hardest part to master. It's the hardest part to come up with a successful routine for, but there are ways to do it. We have 3 mental skills coaches in our major league operation now with the Colorado Rockies, and they rotate throughout the major and minor leagues. And truthfully, it's probably not enough. We could probably use one at each one of our affiliates, as well as having 1 or 2 at the major league level. So I'm excited for your next steps. I'm excited for your opportunity. I hope you'll keep me posted on how it plays out. But I want you to know, Tyler Mack, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan already. I appreciate your dad reaching out on your behalf, because my dad happens to be staying with us right now. He's been here 3 weeks. He's 92 years old. He's been my biggest fan for a long time, and we still play catch. He's 92 and I'm 68, Tyler. The catch doesn't look like catch that we used to play. There's a little more chase involved now, but it's still fun. So maybe why don't you get out there and play catch with your dad? Give that a shot before you head off. But happy graduation. Let me know about next steps, and let me know if I can be of service. Have your dad DM me or something. I'm on social media. Give me a call, and I can maybe float a reference or something like that as you get out and try and look for something in the workforce. I thank the world of your dad for this opportunity. I thank your dad for this opportunity. I wish you nothing but good things. And let me know if I can be of service, brother. Be well, Tyler. Bye-bye.
As I contemplate how the day has gone, I've asked myself, what can I do better to motivate myself and my son? And the answer is clear. You have to make the decision to win. Let's do this. Let's do this.